Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back here with Crystal and her new Funclass app that gamifies learning right within Zoom. For last video, she showed us a leaderboard, which you're able to reward students with points. So today we're going to show, or Crystal is going to show us how those student points they earn in class can transfer into Funclass and what they can do with a virtual pet. And these pets are so cute.
Thank you again for having me, Natalie. Yeah, so I get really excited about this because I worked for years as an online teacher and always sort of wondered what happened with the reward points that I was constantly asked to give my students. And the answer was always nothing. So I'm proud to say that they now do with class. And last video, I awarded my students some points. Now, what they need to do is register for a free student portal. So you end up looking super professional as an online teacher because you can offer this dedicated student portal where the student can manage their learning, they can review lesson history, they can download their assigned homework, all sorts of things, including manage their virtual pet. So I want to really quick show you what that involves. The first time that they register and log in, and let me reiterate, the student portals are free. So you should be able to see this little video. I logged in as a student. I'm picking an egg here and naming my egg. They don't quite know what the virtual pet will look like at this stage, but they will get sort of an idea from the egg that they pick, which I feel is really exciting. So let's pop over into a live student portal. Now, I haven't done anything with this since the last video that we shot. So the rewards that I gave to my student in class have now popped up as soon as I've entered the student portal as a student. And you can see I've earned 20 fun coins. Yay! So what are fun coins? Well, of the XP that the student earns in class, half of those go toward fun coins, which they can redeem to accessorize, feed and nurture their virtual pets in our pet shop, which Natalie and I will show you in the next video. But for now, you can see this is my virtual pet as a student named Pet. It gives a recap of my earnings from last lesson here, 47 XP, and I'm 15 XP away from hatching. So my egg will hatch at 100 XP, and that will mean it's out of its shell and it's an actual unicorn pet, and so cute. And then any remaining points then go toward the next level. So each level that my pet matures through is 100 XP. Any questions about the pets, Natalie?
Are their pets changing? So I know they hatch and then they continue to evolve and change or grow up or something?
That's right. Yeah, they start as wide-eyed baby pets and they move into more mature, sort of teenage animals. And yeah, they do level up. And I will say that we're not ending with adorable pets that sort of focus only until children are about 12, 14 years old. We are integrating a range of teen-based avatars where the design of both the avatars and the background / student portal sort of capture in some of the gamifications that they're more used to and interested in, like Fortnite styling or anime styling. So it will really appeal to learners of every age and is fully customizable at course level. So when a teacher with Funclass creates a new course, they can decide what's going to be the most appropriate, the virtual pets, as you can see here, or the teen-based avatars, or there's a third option to remove gamifications altogether, which doesn't mean that you cannot give those students rewards in the lessons. It just means that those rewards from lesson time don't feed into student portal animations, and rather that would be suitable for sort of adult learners, for example. So let's take a little tour of what else we can do right here on the student portal. You can see the join class function is super easy. once they log in, the sign-on settings are saved, which means that every time they navigate to the Funclass website, this will load up automatically. So my kids take lessons, they learn German on the app, and so I bookmarked Funclass. They have to click the bookmark for Funclass, and they land right here with one click. And then they just click green join class and job done. They can also check into lesson progress, which is like the history of the lesson. So these give a few analytics, like how many XP they've earned to date, how many lessons they have attended or been absent for. Then if we go into courses itself, we can also look at the course history. So this is where I mentioned last time, the recordings will feed through or can be uploaded from Zoom. If you have a Zoom Pro account that you're linking to Funclass, this will happen automatically. So talk about a time saver. There's no sharing of links back and forth. The lesson recordings filter automatically from Zoom into Funclass, where you have abundant storage, and your students receive those recordings without any involvement from you. We also take feedback automatically from both teachers and students, which are then reciprocally shared as well. And as you know, as an online teacher, can be a great source of marketing fodder in terms of testimonials. And you can view the calendar as a student. So if you have a few lessons a week, you can very easily see what's coming up on different views. This auto sets to time zone, and you can request amendments here, which get sent through to your teacher or admin. And then finally, I hinted before about homework. So as a teacher, you go ahead and set homework. You can assign a due date. You can assign to a particular class or a particular student, and that pops up automatically in this student portal, where they can download it, complete it, talk to you if there are questions, see what's been graded and sent back by you, and it's all very convenient and in one place. And then if they want to change anything with the profile or link a Zoom account, that's all available here as well. This looks like, and I think in the next video, we're going to have a little sneak peek at the shop.
Yes, I'm excited to dive into the pet shop with you. So watch the next video for that. We'll have a full tour of what your students will be able to do with their pets. And I'm super excited. Funclass is amazing. More info, there's a link to Funclass down below for you to create your own account. I'll see you in the next video.
See you soon.